Okay, so we got another teaser, and it's kind of starting to flip stuff on its head from what we thought it could be. Yeah, so we're going to actually take a look at the teaser here and analyze what's going on, right? So, all right, we're back with another Dokkan battle video. And today, we're going to take a look at these teasers. We're going to look at the global version and the Japanese version because there is a significant difference between the two. One kind of gives an idea, the other basically blows the door wide open. And from there, we're going to kind of talk about a couple different things. So first, let's start off with the global version of this teaser trailer. Okay, so a few things here. As we're watching through this, right, we see the orchestra, they start up, they start playing. So this is just the Dokkan theme. We watch the red and blue, lights kind of going across the sky, going across different cities all across the world, just to signify the global Dokkan campaign. And this is a worldwide celebration, right? So as we get to this point, the conductor stops the music. We fade to black. We've got the date, 7/7, and then the color changes on the global Dokkan campaign to the blue and pinkish color, right, of the same waves that we see kind of going through the sky. So everything here is still screaming Daima to me. And I will continue to wear my Daima Cope glasses this entire time, so just bear with me. We've got a lot that we're going to be jumping into. So as we look through this, we get to this final part, this quote. At last, the time is upon us. So this, to me, screamed two different things. One was Daima. Daima is finally here. At last, the time is here. At last, we're finally going to get Daima in the game. The other was Zamasu. So Zamasu is a god, and he speaks in very divine tones. So to me, this is like Zamasu speaking, right? Great, cool. Then you go to the Japanese version. There's a big significant difference here. So let's go ahead, let's watch this together. Okay, so basically what this is, it's Zamasu. Zamasu speaking to us. So again, the same thing starts out here. Everything plays the exact same until we get to this point here. The letters don't change this time. They just appear as the blue and pink. And then we hear Zamasu speak. So, to me, and I'm sure to everybody else, this points towards Future Saga being the actual main part of this celebration. So, we're looking here, we're thinking maybe Zamasu, Goku Black. It's I don't know. Yes, it's his voice. Yes, it all kind of points to it, right? The blue, the pink, it definitely Vegito, Rose. I mean, yeah, all signs here are now starting to point towards Future Saga. Now, Does that completely rule out Daima? No. There are some parallels, which we will also go over. But it looks like at least a part of this celebration will be Future Saga. Whether it's part 1, whether it's part 2, whether there's a main theme around it. We're going to kind of talk about a bunch of different themes here. So kind of strap in with me. And yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a wild ride because we're going to jump around a lot. So basically, one of the first things I think about are the countdown images. So obviously we got Shenron, we got Korin, Kami, King Kai, Supreme Kai Kibito, Elder Kai, and Purunga. So what do all of these have to do with Zamasu? Or have to do with, Goku Black? They're all divine deities. I mean, that's it, right? I mean, they're all basically gods in their own right. So it could be pointing towards that being the link, right? That they're all gods. One of my other thoughts is that it has to do with immortals. Some sort of immortal, divine, divinity could be the link here. So if we're looking at a god celebration or a divine or an immortal celebration, we're thinking gods. So, realm of gods could definitely be another choice we have here. Zamasu obviously is a realm of gods. Anything that's, the Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue fits. The Beerus fits. So there's still so much here as well. That could be it. Yeah, dude, I was not expecting... One, I wasn't expecting another teaser already. Two, I wasn't expecting it to completely throw the community upside down. I see a lot of people that are happy if we go away from Daima. I see a lot of people that are upset if we go away from Daima. I personally, if there's no Daima representation, think that Dokkan is absolutely missing a huge mark. But I don't think that they're going to completely shy away from it altogether in this celebration. And again, we're going to keep going over this stuff, and we're going to keep talking about why. Why do I think these things? So here's another thing that Proton had put out that he recently just talked about. Yeah, dude, these were in a data download at the beginning of June. New sprite animations or sprite updates for Goku Black. So this very well, where we thought maybe this was nothing, maybe they were building towards a new Goku Black later on in the future, maybe they were just editing stuff. It very well could be for this new unit. It could. So, I mean, if they're thinking Future Saga, they're thinking Goku Black, they're thinking Zamasu, they're thinking Merge Zamasu, all that stuff. I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's good. There was another thing in here. I want to see if I can find it. I should have pulled it up. I think Proton actually tweeted it out. Something to do with the boosts, right? The stamina boosts. Yeah, let me see if right here. So I wanted to make a video on this before, but I didn't get a chance to get around to it. The boost refresh is going to be every 7 seconds on the first day of the celebration, right? For a however long window, they're going to have every 7 seconds, your boost is refreshing. So my initial thought when I thought of this was, oh, it's like an immortal, originally thinking Goma, right? He gets the third eye, you beat the shit out of him, and then he just regenerates and he's totally fine, right? He's got unlimited stamina, unlimited boost, ready to go. So, I mean, who else does that sound like? It sounds like Zamasu, right? He's immortal. So that leads me to maybe think maybe the theme is somewhat of an immortal theme, right? We're looking gods, we're thinking immortality, we're thinking, fearsome foes. And then another one could be because of the new event that's going to be dropping here soon, right? The cooperative battles. Let's see, where was that at? We had it somewhere. Was it in here? Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, so this. So the perfect cooperation team battle. If you think about this event here, right? The first event is Goku and Piccolo teaming up to beat an enemy that they couldn't defeat on their own. The second one is Vegeta and Goku teaming up to beat an enemy they couldn't beat on their own. What do they do against Zamasu and Goku Black? What do they do against Goma? Right? It's a whole cooperation thing. So this could very well be the theme, is a cooperation. So we could see a lot of tag units. We could see a lot of joint forces units. And it's all to say that Daima is not off the table. So anybody who's freaking out that Daima's gone, it's not. It's still there. It's still possible. It's just, it might not be either the headliner, or it might not be, you know, the major all around, everything is centered around Daima focus. I think that there's going to be a greater theme. I think there's still pieces of the puzzle that we are missing here, right? I mean, they dropped this trailer today. Yesterday, they dropped this image. So very well, we could get another teaser tonight. It's very likely. And I think as we get closer and closer to the second, right, when they're going to actually do the reveals, we're going to see more and more and more of this, and it's going to tie more and more together, and it's going to make more sense. So with the first teaser just being the light streams, with the second teaser, you know, giving us the voice of Zamasu talking along with this stuff, yes, it very well looks like it could be Future Saga. Yes, it very much looks like it's going to be Vegito Blue and Rose. But there could definitely be more to this than just that. So I don't think it's going to be a Future Saga campaign. I don't think so. They just did a Future Saga for Worldwide 2 years ago. To do it for the same, quote unquote, same celebration, right? Global Dokkan campaign is new, but it's basically worldwide. To do it again 2 years later, the exact same theme, is insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. These guys were not very well received at all. Well, okay, I lie. They were very well received at the beginning, and then they sucked very soon after. Their animations were dog shit. The condition to get Vegito out was a pain in the ass. Like, he is awesome. You get Vegito out there and he is awesome, but the process to do it was such a nightmare that this character sucked, and his animation sucked. So I don't know if this is them trying to right a wrong. I don't know if this is them, you know, again, a greater theme of Immortals or cooperation. Maybe it's just a shit ton of tag units that we're going to start seeing, right? There's 2 color waves. Maybe we're getting double units every time. Who knows? You know, tag Blue Goku to Vegeta, tag Zamasu and Goku Black. Then we're going to get fucking, I don't know, tag Majin Ku and Do, tag Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 3 from Daima. Like, there could be so much going on here that we just don't know yet, because we're just getting tiny snippets. And then I guarantee there's going to be one more hint, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's on the 1st. There's going to be a hint that literally clicks the light bulb, and everyone's gonna go, oh shit, that's what we're doing. That's it right there. And that makes sense to everything. And I don't think we've hit that yet, right? We've got the Zamasu voice. We've got the color waves. Cool. There's still something missing, and I feel it in my gut that there is something not right, that I don't think it's gonna be just a straight up Future celebration, right? I mean, I got a bunch of stuff pulled up here. I got Realm of Gods. I mean, Demonic Power doesn't really fit anything if there is Goku Black in there. Goku Black and Zamasu, like, doesn't really fit that. But I mean, like, Power of Wishes, like, stuff like that. Time Travelers, Terrifying Conquerors, Worldwide Chaos, Battle of Fate. There's so many things in here that they could still pull as the theme in order to make this perfect cooperation and the thought of a Future Saga or Daima work. So all of this very long, very twisted. I hope you guys have kept up with me on this because I've been racking my brain on this all day while sitting at work, just thinking about this and like, where could this be going? You know, I've got a million thoughts that go through my head for this, but this is like the main thought here is it's got to be something to do with cooperation, and it's got to be something to do with the either Daima or Future. But I don't think, again, all this, my Daima Coke glasses are on. I don't think Daima's off the table. Yeah, I feel like this is just basically a long-winded rant to just say that I think Daima's still coming. But again, Future Saga, Zamasu's voice, you can't ignore it. It's there. It's a big slap in the face of, hey, here's a giant hint, dumbass. Like, don't look away from it. So if we're thinking Future Saga, I mean, it's fine as a celebration. It is. There is a lot here that we could do, right? So, I mean, these guys, I don't think would easy A any of these four because, again, they were just 2 years ago, which isn't really, I think, long enough for them to get an easy A. But, I mean, shit, we could see a super easy A for these guys. We could see an easy A for Fusion Zamasu, easy A for this Goku Black, easy A for these guys, definitely. These guys would be someone I'd love to see easy A for the celebration. I absolutely love this character. And I would love to be able to start using them again. So, I mean, they get their easy A. This guy could super easy A. This guy could easy A. This guy could easy A. They could easy A. He can easy A. Super easy A, super easy A, super easy A, super easy A, super... Dude, there's so much they can do with Super, or with Future Saga in terms of easy A's and super easy A's. So, I mean, we can do an in-depth look at all of them, but that's basically it. I mean, pointing at all those are some big boys that could easy A very, very soon if this is a Future Saga centered celebration. And even if it's not, a handful of them still could. You know, if Future Saga is just a part of it, it's just part one, there's so much from there that they could do. So, yeah, I guess at the risk of continuing to just ramble and ramble and ramble, we're going to end the video here. If you guys want to talk more about this, just let me know, because I absolutely love this part of Dokkan and the celebrations, and now becoming a content creator. Like, this shit is so much fun. I used to do this on my couch, watching other people speculate. Like, no, I think it's this. Oh, they got this. Oh, now to be able to just do it, it's so much fun. I love it. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this. Yeah, dude. Future Saga and Daima. That's my thought. So either another teaser is going to come out tonight, another one's going to come out the day before the info drops. But no matter what, on the 2nd, we will see what is happening, and we will see who's coming. So, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll leave it there. If you guys hung around to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Hopefully I didn't confuse you and go off in 20 different directions. I probably did, but it's fine. Let me know what you guys think of this new teaser. Let me know what you guys think of a possible Future Saga. Do you think Daima is still on the table, or do you think that it's out and we have to wait for the next big celebration? Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!